Wake up, Pittsburgh. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your newscast for Thursday, December 4th. Waymo, the autonomous vehicle company spun out of Google, has begun testing self-driving cars on Pittsburgh streets with plans to eventually launch public service. This week, the company will deploy vehicles, initially with safety drivers, downtown to evaluate performance in Pittsburgh's unique driving conditions. The move marks a return to the city that helped spark the driverless tech race, with Carnegie Mellon alumni among Waymo's founders. Local advocates say the deployment reinforces Pittsburgh's identity as a hub for physical AI. The timeline for public rollout hasn't been announced. Read more about this in the Pittsburgh Business Times. Allegheny County Council has unanimously approved a $3 billion budget for 2026 that avoids a property tax hike while preserving core services. The plan, championed by County Executive Sarah Innamorato, boosts funding for rental assistance and legal staffing without layoffs or program cuts. To balance the added $1.2 million in spending, Council raised select user fees, such as ski lift tickets and golf course green fees at county parks. Officials say the move reflects improved cooperation and fiscal discipline, despite ongoing budget pressures linked to slow growth in property tax revenue. Read more about this at WESA. A new report from A+ Schools finds Pittsburgh public schools are improving attendance and early grade test scores, with 2,461 more students attending regularly since 2021. Enrollment in grades K through 5 also grew by over 100 students since 2022, thanks in part to an increase in English language learners, who now make up 10% of students. But challenges remain. 21 schools have fewer than 250 students, and 10 middle schools don't offer Algebra 1. Spending per student is flat across schools, regardless of need. Quote, "The spending is more equal than equitable," said A+ Schools' James Fogarty. You can read more about this in the Post-Gazette. 2 Allegheny County boroughs are considering real estate tax increases in their proposed 2026 budgets. Verona's plan includes a 9% hike, raising its millage rate to 11.7 mils to support police staffing and rising personnel costs. Council cited the need to boost officer pay and hire a new sergeant. Bell Acres, meanwhile, plans a smaller 5.8% increase, its first in at least a decade, raising the millage to 5.07. Officials there say the hike offsets inflation and maintains services without deeper cuts. Both councils will vote on their budgets early this month. You can read more at Trib Live. And a team of Pittsburgh-based independent journalists is reinvestigating one of the city's most enduring mysteries, the missing B-25 Mon bomber. The World War II-era aircraft vanished into the Monongahela River in 1956, and despite search efforts was never recovered. Now the team, working under the new Pittsburgh Manifold Media Project, is deploying a high-tech underwater vehicle in partnership with local firm Aquatonomy to scan the riverbed near the Glenwood Bridge. Their findings will be shared in a short documentary airing on the 70th anniversary of the crash this January. Read more in the Pittsburgh Independent. Before I let you go, I want to tell you our daily newscast can also arrive in your email every weekday morning. Sign up for our free newsletter at wakeuppit.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Wake Up Pitt. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Pittsburgh.